Okay. There's no way I managed to hit that. Alright. Eventually. I'll be able to become a vampire. But it's gonna be a whole thing. So it'll probably be a while before I do. Okay, good. So sophisticated storage is a thing that does exist. I probably want to see. Nope. Okay. That's fine. So we'll do. Yeah, I need more clay, but I also need to make the smeltery. So much time, so little to do. Could use limestone instead. Just make it cut. The way it looks vaguely like daub, and it's not flammable, so I wouldn't have to worry about the house burning down. How does it look in conjunction to daub? A slightly darker shade, but nearly indistinguishable. Alright. Yeah, that's... Fuck it, why not? And I can just skip having to use a material that's going to cut into me being able to make that, then. Sure. I do need to finish up a door, though. I need a little bit more packed mud. There we go. So, yeah. A whole bunch of limestone right here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit. Hang on. Does it gain durability back in the sun? Hang on. Hang on. Because if that's the case, I might have a new pickaxe. Let me sleep. Ah, perfect. Rid of the rain. Jeez. Damn, alright. The fuck? Oh, that's the effects fading. I was so confused for a moment there. So, we do have another one. Sweet. I wanted to hold off on that. At least until I figured out whether or not this was a thing. They changed the recipe on me. It's... Okay. And then... What else? Resist damage in sunlight. Hmm. No, I wanted to know what the fucking things do. I don't care about that. Huh. Okay. So I guess if I use this during the day, it's viable, but it's not a good option. I don't know. Not really worth it. Son of a bitch. Well, I have plenty now. Mm. Work limestone is just a little too dark for what I want to use it for. I have been super excited as of late because the COFH team has been releasing more and more like teasers for what Thaumcraft is going to be like. And there's been a pretty noticeable uptick in the amount that they do and the frequency. And it's just been like previously it was like every couple of weeks or every so often or like every other month, that kind of deal. And so seeing more and more of them, it's like, okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're approaching the end. I don't know. I'm excited for it. Like, I really think that a pack with Eidolon, Hex, Thaumcraft, and honestly, Malum. Malum would go pretty good with it, too. I think that'd be really fucking cool. Because they all have, like, a lot of the same feel. I just hope that it doesn't come out looking like plastic. Where it's, like, overly saturated and, like, super rounded. If you get what I mean. Just that, like, cartoonification of everything that seems to happen. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but like I really enjoyed the look and feel of the original Thaumcraft, and I don't want it to lose that charm. That sort of like initial grittiness of it being just, I'm pretty sure, developed by one dude. So all the edges are super unrefined, but that kind of sells the point of like, no, you're just basically remaking things from knowledge. It's gonna look rough. I don't know. Like I said, maybe I'm overthinking it and it doesn't matter, but it's not very often I get to see a mod come back after what seems like forever of being away. You know? I want it to do good. I want it to be the best that it can be, even if, you know, what I think it should be doesn't come like that. It seems selfish to want it to be the way that I want it, but I also want it to be good. And that sort of draws on the idea of how I remember it being good. But I'm open to change. And hey, if they expand on the Eldritch side of the book, awesome. I do remember... What was it? It wasn't Alchemy. It might have been Golemancy. No, Golemancy was pretty thorough. Oromancy was the spells, and those were okay. There's another one. Fundamentals was kind of limited because everything was actually categorized, so that tracks. There was one category in particular that felt a little left out in the dark. I don't think it was alchemy. Again, Oromancy had a spells. Why am I struggling so hard on this? Maybe I'm just imagining things when that was like a modded section. not a part of like the base mod. Hmm. Like, I feel like I remember it missing a few things. I don't know, maybe that's just me, though. I should probably do the top part first. But I don't know. It's like a... weird thing for me. Wait a minute. Did I inadvertently make the entire house actually an even interval? That I can do this the entire way around? Huh. Oh shit. Cool. Oh, I need more limestone stairs. That probably won't be enough, but we'll try. Yeah, okay. They'll need a bit more. But no, like... it's just... it's hard to fully elaborate. Because I want it to do good, but I also want it... like, I want to have faith in the COFH team that they'll do right by Thaumcraft. So I feel like ranting and raving about it won't do any good. Because like I've been excited to see it getting updated and all that. But like there is still that bit of trepidation. But what if, you know, as if like I'm gonna be able to do anything better. Well, then let's fucking face it, that's not gonna happen. But I do think it would be cool if there's an aspect of the mod where it really sells the whole, like, eldritch ideas kind of side of it. Where you have, you know, all this knowledge suddenly, like, flow into your mind whenever you're, like, in this insane state. And then, you know, somehow you just misplace it when you finally manage to clear your senses. But all the while, you've just, like, secretly enchanted the book to be hidden from sight if the person isn't in line with what you're doing, quote unquote. Honestly, as jarring as I think it would be, it'd probably be pretty cool to have like a status effect where every so often you'll just like you just like black out or just white out, and all of a sudden you wake up a couple seconds later and suddenly there's just like this system set up with foreign materials, and despite your best efforts you can't replicate it. There's just like something about it, like you can set it up exactly the same, but like enchantments in between like the pipes and things don't line up and you don't know how to do it, so you can't set it. Like, that'd be cool, but I worry there would be like a bit of RNG to it where it's like, well, I get this one, but I didn't get this one. I really need the other one. I don't know. I'm rambling, but I do think it would be cool to see that. Just this like separation of the actual like player character and this insane state that you can delve into. Hmm. Do I have... No, I don't have enough to make a stove, do I? I don't have any coal in me at all. How the hell did that happen? Alright, let me make some charcoal then. I have no cobblestone. Uh-oh. That'll make me 12 charcoal. I'm gonna wait for the second one to burn before I take it out. That way I can get 3. Oh. Oh, thankfully there's no Twilight Forest. Okay. No quest for that. Meaning there's probably no quest for this. Oh, look at all that space for activities. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is make a big boy chest. And then this chest alone will be capable of handling everything in those 2 chests. So we'll turn this wall, because it's already up against the ground, into the storage wall. guess I could always make a couple more. There we go. So let me just go ahead and dump everything into here for now. And I'll start moving everything inside. I'll worry about specifics in a moment. Okay. Ah, I see. Yeah, that'll do it. There's actually quite a lot of room in here. Now that I'm actually looking at it. I'm glad I built it the way that I did. Oh, lovely. No, thank you. Do not want any of that. Mm. Yeah, I guess it would, wouldn't it? Nope. This is not going to be enough. Yeah, I forgot my house is 11 wide. Oh, there we go. That should do the trick. And done. Okay. And around here. Yeah. Put a log running down the middle. That way I can hang lanterns off of it. Do we have any spare lanterns? Doesn't look like it. That's fine. I only need 2 to make the house safe. Ah, there it is. A little on the dark side there, but safe, so not gonna worry about it. Ooh. Ooh, I like that spruce. Looks cool. Ooh. The iron door looks good too. Fur looks pretty cool. The right door, pneumatic door. Oh no. I could do a copycat door. No, because it's not gonna. Oh, I like that. Sky rear door. Nah, Greenheart stands out a little too much. Willow. I have Jacaranda. No, 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 no. What about trumpet? Do I have the ability to take a peek? There are fucking portcullises. Very tempting. Oh, I guess I will do. Ooh. Oh. Mmm. You have my attention. We'll put cooking and stuff over here for now. Okay. And 3 longs and an iron ingot. Not sure why my frames have destroyed themselves, but hmm. Okay, cool. Is it actually that? That's awful. Alright, well. What I need is... I wonder if I could use... No. You could probably do copper, though. Oh, maybe not. I want to try and find... I guess not. Huh. Maybe if I do... Nope. Okay. Yeah, that's not... Shit. Right. Then I guess we'll do this. Oh, this comes from Quirk, actually. Shit. Yeah, I figured. So we'll do... this, then. We'll just throw down a couple torches in here. That way nothing can spawn up here. So... I guess... I'm assuming I can't do obsidian. Hmm. Hmm. So gems are how you go about adding enchantments to things now. Damn. Okay. Sucks, but whatever. So I guess I'll probably just do like a flat roof. Why am I in the stone cutter? I don't want to be in the stone cutter. Perfect. A little closer to the middle will be good. And since spiders can't get up here, I don't think, unless that mod's enabled, which it might be, but I don't think it is. I think spiders are still just their normal goofy self. I'll know when I see legs pop up over the side. Okay. Oh, so they can get over. Thankfully, I'm immune to poison after picking up that ring, so good to go. Can you fucking not? Holy hell. I think I can convert stairs back into blocks. Yep. Unfortunately, this won't really work for too long because, well, just won't. That's right. Come out in the sun. No, come out in the sun. Come on. There we go. Okay. A double rainbow. Wow. Anyway. Really never understood block vomit for Minecraft building. Or it's like these builders will just be like, I gotta add so much texture variation to my build to make sure the shades are perfect. It's like, I mean, yeah, sure, but like, does it really need to have dark prismarine in like a random section of it that doesn't need dark prism? Like, what? How did we get here? Like, maybe I'm the weird one, but I just don't get it. And like, you'll see it on like other builds as well, where it's like, this is a great looking starter house, where you'll just, you know, collect dark prismarine on day one. Okay? Like, maybe it's just me, but I feel like they just completely misinterpret what starter house is supposed to mean. Day 2, go to the end. Day 3, find an elytra and fly to the deepest part of the end to find this one rare block. I just don't get it, man. Like, I don't get it. I don't get why Minecraft builders have this weird fascination of adding fucking, like, 16 different colors of concrete to their build. Just because they want it to look perfect. It's like, you really don't need all of that. You don't need stairs to suddenly, like, shade it in. Like, no. Chill out. Calm down. Half the time, I feel like it's just to be like, I added 323 different unique blocks to my build, and it looks phenomenal. And it just looks like a mash of blocks that only looks good when you back away a specific distance. Because up close, you can tell they put, like, fucking hay bales next to the fuck, I don't know, netherrack, and it's like, it really speaks to the artistic intent. Like, no, shut up. It's not that deep. It really isn't. I promise. Like, nobody's worried about adding fucking 600 different unique blocks to their build-in survival. How did we get here? But I don't know, man. I'm just so excited for Thaumcraft. Like, I know, like, I'm all over the place, but I do not care. What are we gonna do with this? Guns. Hell yeah. Anyway, I don't really need all this limestone, but it is what it is. It'd just be faster if I went back up. Why do I keep doing this? Little chunky, but oh sweet. Huh? Okay. Was real confused for a moment. I'm not gonna lie. Hooey. Okay. Huh? Okay. I follow the pretty reasonable doctrine of keep it simple, stupid. I'm a very simple person. Hmm. I might need more slabs. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more slabs. I forgot just how large I actually made it. Holy shit. Do I have any more trumpet logs? Nope. No, I do not. I'll have to go cut down the trees then. That's fine, that's fine. Why do I feel like my FOV is off? Ah, here we go. That's why, because it was. There we go. Much better. Okay, good. I did plant more. Actually, I don't think I planted this one. I think this is just a naturally growing one. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. I feel like I didn't get... Never mind, I got 94. You're about to say, I feel like I didn't get that many. No, I did. I just wasn't paying attention to how many I had. Okay, so now that I have more than enough wood to be able to finish off that roof, do that, fill in the hole, and go from there. There we go. And I guess I should probably do this, not that. This as well. There we go. Makes it a bit less flat. Gee. All right. And now, finish the hole in the roof, and there we go. That's the one thing that bugs me about a lot of combat mods. Is it's like, ah, yes, this very simple task that you want to accomplish. Well, you're not in range by only like half a block, so fuck you, swing. And then you do get close enough, and the block is highlighted, and then you're just like, I don't think so. I think there's a monster there you're trying to attack. It's like, nope, I can assure you there isn't. Don't have any chains, but I'm sure I could probably make some if I really wanted to. That way it's a little closer to the ground. And we'll pull him 5 in. That. 4, 5. Oh, is it the 5th one in? Yes, okay. Cool. Cool. Alright. Problem solved. Oh. That's why my frames are so bad. It was detecting whether or not. Could spawn a mob, and there's so many caves underneath me. The game's probably like, oh god, where are you? I don't really know. What's going on over there? Nothing. Okay. Cool. Alright. Put that there for now. Because I don't really need to be doing anything in particular with it. I actually have to light it. Book. Alright. Can I just do... Nope. So, let's see. Sliced tomatoes to do that. I think I can actually do that to make a sandwich and all that fun nonsense. We'll do cut limestone for countertops. Oh, why? Because I said so. Actually. Ah, cool. Okay. So cooking for blockheads is in this. Meaning I can actually set up a kitchen. I can do coal and quartz or concrete. And personally, I think I know which I'm going to go with. Neither, because fuck that noise. Why would I do that? Because I don't even think I can make the actual, like, baseline cooking thing. No, not right now, at least. Because I need a book. A book is not something I have right now. Unless... No, probably not. And I don't know. I guess I could probably make a book. And I've got the leather. And I know for a fact I've got the sugar cane. Oh my god, it's temporary. Why? Can I cook it on a campfire? No, it has to be in a furnace. Oh, okay, fine. Fine. You do you, okay. I don't even have 2 diamonds for it, so... Yippee. Other accessories to craft runes. And Guide, Tool, Scrap, and Lucky Rock. I have all 3 already. Oh no. Yeah, I could do that. I wouldn't have to choose. 12 and 14. Oh, so it gets a massive durability or a massive chance boost for that. Extra loot while mining, and so instead of 0.12, it's up to 4. The efficiency bonus goes from 11 to anywhere from 7 to 17. The other 2 will get a massive bonus. This one's a little less great. And the unfortunate downside is that if I do inevitably get more of these, I can't combine them directly. I have to wait until I can craft another minor rune to do that. Yeah, so that's... I'll do this for now. Just so that way I have the rune equipped, and then everything outside of that I'll wait to combine, do whatever, etc., etc. So I don't want that. I need the clay, the gravel, and I need to go collect a bunch of sand. So fuck it. I could do an iron shovel, but this is just gonna be faster. The fuck? How is there soot in the wall up above the slab? Huh. Oh well. Okay, so we're off to go find sand, large quantities of it. Unfortunately, however, it looks like I'm not really gonna have a good time trying to find that. Dick. Well, I don't care about you. Yeah. Dick. Ooh. This lighthouse should have some create stuff in it. Might even have a wrench for me, too. If it does. Hey. Be solid. Yeah, I'm just gonna break my way in. Fuck it. Probably should have waited to do a bunch of this stuff. I think these can actually hold smaller entities as well. Grates are incredibly useful. Not going to pass up on an opportunity to collect it. Yeah, those are refusing to come down. There we go. I got them. So, I'll look a lantern. Ain't that neat. Why don't I have a spot for lanterns? I guess not. I do think that starts to spin when inclement weather comes in. Is there sailfish? Yes. Awesome. So these can be used to make boots that increase your swimming speed by a massive amount. Now, the second question becomes, can I use colored sand? I don't think it would matter, but unfortunately, you never know. When placed in range, nearby players can hold the toolbox keybind to access this constant. Huh? But why? Large amount of 8 different items. How large is a large amount? Because if it's just like a really limited dank, then that's actually pretty solid. Okay, good, I can. Sweet. Okay, that should be enough to at least get me started. This time, it is... God damn it. Okay. Huh. Looks neat from a distance. Definitely a little on the plain side, but, you know, never said I was a master wielder. Oh, wait a minute, I can just do... There we go. Problem solved. So how much is a lot? A pretty decent amount, actually. Okay. Interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind then. Because I've always just thought that it was a situation where it was just like, oh yeah, no, it says it stores a lot, but it's actually kind of shitty and doesn't actually store all that much at all. I always thought it was that kind of situation. But you're telling me that it does actually store a lot, which, hey, cool. Alright, so coal, which I do not have. There should be charcoal on me. It's on me. Okay. So put that in there for now. And I want to see how the farm's doing. Can I cook the corn? Yeah, but it doesn't really do much. I mean, I guess it has saturation and stuff, so, that's not bad. Hmm. Trying to figure out whether or not it'll be worthwhile to do create right now. Because I don't think I really have the infrastructure needed to get create going. I think I just don't have enough andesite. I don't have enough andesite. In fact, I think I actually have none at all. Yeah. So I'd have to go out and look for it, but right now I don't feel like doing that. The iron grate will be helpful, though. But not really until later. Because I'm going to need it to make all sorts of farms and shit. Crazy part is I said I was going to build the house today. And I did. It usually never happens. But anyway, I think that's about as good a place as any to end the stream for now. Appreciate you folks for stopping by, vibing out and hanging out with me, and yeah. I might stream tonight. I might not. I'm not really sure. We'll see how I'm feeling.